Welcome back to Pirate Studios. Today we're going to check out a new 25 key MIDI controller by Synido. Hit it. Yeah, so this isn't exactly a sponsored video, but Synido reached out to me on Pirate Studios on this channel and asked if I would be interested in doing a review on a MIDI controller. They thought that it would be a good fit for my channel, so they sent it to me and I agreed, and they gave it to me as a gift and in exchange to do a review. So I'm pretty excited about doing it, actually. So let's do a little unboxing here. I've done a little bit of preparation, just a tad bit. I went ahead and opened this main box. It comes in this main box and it's got a little bit of padding, and then it's bubble wrapped. It's inside here, and it's got my shipping thingy, you want to call it. So it was bubble wrapped, and when I went ahead and did this to make it easier on myself, and then this was also wrapped with plastic. So, here it is right here, and this is actually probably going to be. I haven't actually hooked it up yet, and that's what we're going to do in this video. So I wanted to be pretty legit and just plug it in and see how well it works. It's probably going to work probably just as good as this M Audio. This is an M Audio Oxygen 61, and it was a little over 100. No, it might have been 200. Anyway, so this one seems to have all the features of an Akai 25 key MIDI controller. And so we're gonna I've never played one of those, but from what it looks like with the features, it looks like it is a rival. So okay, let's go ahead and open this. So you open it, and it's inside a little carrying bag. Pretty cool, and it comes with a strap so you can carry it. We're going to put this box right here, and we're going to put this right here too, I suppose. Let's open it up and see what we got here. Okay, so the keyboard is in here, and I haven't opened this yet. Ooh, cool. Now it's a 2-pocket bag. Comes with some accessories too. So first you got this. Looks like this is a owner's manual. A little manual here. Got user manual, and then you've got a little cleaning cloth. In there, and then you get a little transfer in case you want to use USB. This is USB to USB-C. Those are handy. I've got quite a few of those actually. Then it comes with a little Synido sticker. Okay, this isn't a sticker. This is just quality inspected. That's cool. Okay. So this is my first video that anybody's actually reached out to me to do a review. It's pretty exciting. I've seen this, like, I didn't know these existed. This is headphone out to MIDI. I didn't know that you could do that. To be honest, I thought MIDI was just a signal. I didn't know you could transfer an output audio into a MIDI, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually going to put this stuff back in here. Then it comes with, I guess this is power. That looks like a DC. It's USB powered, so we'll have to see about that. I'm going to put that there because I'm going to need that. Then it comes with this super nice Synido brand USB to USB-C with a little thingy. I haven't opened that yet. Probably going to need that. So yeah, so this is pretty awesome already. Okay, let's get this little controller out of here. Ooh, pretty. Keys are They're similar to this. They're smaller. Um, the white keys seem to be about the same size. They're a tad bit smaller, but it's not bad. But for what this is, for the size, you know, it's not about playing ensembles or anything like this, or a bigger keyboard with like 88 keys or more. This is more for like doing like little loops and stuff, and I'll try to do a little bit of that in this video. The pads feel good, as good as these anyway. They actually feel a little bit better. There's not as much play in them. The knobs, the pots are better than the Sim Audio. They're smoother and they're not as loose. Pretty good. Including the main. I guess that's, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, that's gonna like it's gonna move all those options and stuff. And then you got modulation wheel and then pitch, which is, I've never seen anything where you just touch it. You know, I've got the wheels right here. This is a cute little controller. So just like any other controller, it will, you know, you do MIDI learn on your stuff, and it will control whatever you know, you click MIDI learn, and then boop, you want that there. Or you want this to be the main volume of the plugin, you say, go to your thing and say MIDI learn, and then you just move that and it'll learn it. So the next important thing is the plugs. So, okay, so there is a sustain pedal. You can hook up a sustain pedal. I'll probably unplug my sustain. I have a sustain pedal in the back of this, so maybe I won't. Okay, so this MIDI out, okay, so that's what this is for. So, no, the other one, it's a MIDI out. If you don't want to do USB, you could plug it in there, and then you could use a regular MIDI cable if you have an interface if you have an interface that has MIDI in, you can actually use MIDI. You don't have to use USB if you don't want to. So that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, there's the power supply. So luckily, I have a power USB. I have a power dock just for USB, so that'll work out good. Yeah, other than that, I really like how shiny this is, and it feels like pretty good quality for what it is. You can get these for, I'll link the exact price. It's around $100, and I'll leave the link in the description for sure where you can grab yourself one. But okay, I'm gonna hook this up, and we're gonna do a fade here. I'm gonna hook this up, and then we're gonna do a little testing with it. Yeah, so I literally just made that while making this video. So I just wanted to, took some time to learn it and kind of get it all together. Didn't take a whole lot of time. Then I had to restring my guitar before I could improvise that for you. So what I'm going to do is show you each piece that I did using this, and then I did a lot of looping. So yeah, so the first thing we got, I started off with the strings, and we got, I'll let you hear the strings by themselves. I'm using Abbey Road 2, which is the string sound of the Beatles. And it's pretty awesome. So here is it by itself. So I'm gonna turn on the arm button so you can actually hear. So what I did was I put an octave. No, I put an octave whenever I did the 808. So I literally just. Well, if I do it without messing up. So I just did that with a click, and then as you can see right here, what I did was I just copied and pasted it, but then I had to cut off this beginning because I want it to start on the beat when it goes to the next part right here. So, and then I went in here, and I don't know why this is not blowing up. Probably because it's armed. Nope, that's not why. Maybe that's why, I don't know. Anyway, it's supposed to, probably because it's glued, but you can click on this and you can quantize so it's right to the click, and that's what I did. So the next thing I did was I needed a drum beat. So instead of making one, I was having a little trouble, so I just pulled one in by Somatics, and I paid for that, so it's pretty awesome. Okay, and then what I did was I manually played the 808. So I'm using Somatics Shockwave on that. This is the absolute best 808 sub instrument out there, period. I mean, it's just hard hitting. It's I had to go to envelopes, and I had to turn up the release all the way so I could just hit it. I'll let you hear it. So because before, when you get this preset, the release is like right there. So when you let go, it didn't hold it. I didn't want that. I wanted it to. Do that slowly. So just cranked up the release. Anyway, this isn't a plug-in video, but this is yeah. If you're doing this kind of music, get that plug-in because it's killer. And then guitar, I've got Tim Henson, worst lead. And then I boosted with my Screaming Blues sometimes, and then I got a harmony pedal. And then this is the master bus, that into the J37, into the ARTG mastering console. So yeah, definitely get one of these. Like I said earlier in the video, the only other one that I saw that was similar to this was a Kai, but I judging by the price of this, that is not a Kai, I would say that this is probably better than a Kai. You can just tell on the knobs and the quality. Now the only thing that I noticed, on the pads and even the keys is they're not super sensitive, and I'm not sure if fixed velocity. There's a fixed velocity button. I'm not sure if that. I turned it off and on, and it didn't really change anything. But I'll show you right here. See, let's just do hustle. See, it just barely. See, it's not striking. Got to kind of hit hard. I'm going tick. You got to really hit it hard. See, it's not even. So why? If I okay, so it works good on the keyboard. So the pads could be a little bit more sensitive, but that's not too bad. I mean, me personally, I don't know how many people literally like because you're not really accurate in your timing anyway. So you do that, and then I think it's good enough for that. But you're going to quantize it anyway, so it's just like a lot of people that are using like FL Studio and stuff. They're programming MIDI. They're not doing that a whole lot. So it would get the job done, and then you could just always just use the keys. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's like around $100, and I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. So check it out. I want to thank Synido for sending me this. Once again, I really appreciate it. And if you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. And I love you. And we will see you next time. Please hit the like button, and please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Till next time, gents and gentes. No, ladies and gents. See ya.